Good afternoon, friends. This is Sid Panjabi here. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Today is 10th August, Monday, and the time right now is 12:06 p.m. So we are going to analyze Nifty and we're going to look at the stock picks of the week. So I'm going to start with analyzing Nifty. So if you guys watched my video last week, we had drawn this yellow line which was around 11,200 levels on the weekly chart, okay, and it did not break or close above that level. Well, it did test it though, but it didn't close. It landed up closing at 11,214, which was around our target levels of this yellow line. Nor did it break this grayish blue line, which was the low of 10,800. Okay, so now Nifty has broken last week's high of 11,256 and it's now at 11,325. So we are already about 115 points above last week's high, which is a good sign. And this could mean that Nifty could be heading towards 11,600 levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this yellow line, okay, to around 11,650 levels, this price. And the support will still be the same, which is of 10,800 for now. So we will face some resistance at some point at Nifty at this yellow line. It could be this week or could be next week. But for now, this is our yellow line target for Nifty. Okay. This is of course on the weekly chart, which is the higher time frame. Now we can go and look at Nifty on the daily time frame. Okay. So on the daily time frame is again we reversed from last week's support. And we've gone back up and now we are testing 2 weeks back resistance at around 11,350 levels. So let's see how that goes, as today is Monday. So I would probably wait for a little bit more information on the daily chart and then take a trade. Okay, so that is Nifty on the daily time frame. Now we look at Bank Nifty. Okay, and Bank Nifty is basically moving a bit flat. It's not moving too much, this is again on the daily time frame, and we've hit the same resistance of 22,000 levels. But we'll see how that goes along this week. And if we break the low of today's low, which was 21,810, then we could probably be heading towards 21,300 levels. So that is of course for short-term traders. We'll look at the stocks which I picked up last week and we'll see where they are right now. So last week my stock pick was of course Tata Motors, and you can see how Tata Motors panned out. We did not break the low of 106 levels, which was our stop loss, and we've already hit our target as of today, which was around 120 to 125 levels, but it's still a buy. And we could be heading higher on Tata Motors. So if you are still keeping Tata Motors for a swing trade, which I have kept myself, it's still a good buy. Okay, that was for Tata Motors. Now we'll look at Sun Pharma, and Sun Pharma again has broken out previous week's high. So we could be heading much higher in this. And I myself have been holding Sun Pharma since about 450 to 460 levels. I had purchased it for my investment and swing trading. So swing trading targets are already there. So we probably would exit on the swing trade, but as an investment, I would keep it. But even as an investment, I would keep a stop loss of around 400 levels. So you should always maintain your risk management, whatever happens. Even if your time frame is 3 years or 4 years, you should always maintain your risk management and keep it going. Okay. So even Apollo Hospitals, if you look at, which was again one of the stock picks a couple of weeks back for swing trading, and my students also picked this up. We've overachieved and overreached our target. So you can exit it if you're still holding it. But most of us got out at around 1650, 1700 levels. So we are good. So this week I have this company. It's a small cap company. It's called Datamatics, and they are into basically data of online and e-digital marketing. So what they do basically is that they are a strong company and it's a bit undervalued fundamentally. And also on the charts, we purchased it last week since it broke a very strong resistance of around 5960 levels. So we purchased it around 61 62 levels, and today in the morning itself we purchased it at around 67 levels. So that was a good buy, and now it's already up 10% and it's on upper circuit, so that's a good sign. And we are going to probably head towards 85-90 levels. So if you want to pick up data matrix, this is a good time to pick it up. Of course, it has to open from its circuit, then you can buy it. And also we had looked for SBI, which was again range bound. It did not go towards 200 levels. It did a high of 196 or 197 levels and it came back down, and now we could again be heading towards 200, but this looks more likely flat. So let's see how that pans out. But if you want to trade it, it would be preferable to trade on the long side and keep your risk management intact, keep your stop losses, do not over trade, stay safe and trade well. Thank you for watching.